Now we have the kind of believers that everything has to be in right order before they can worship. You know, the praise team have to sing the song that they love, and you know, the parking lot can't be too full, and the sun have to shine, and the stars have to be aligned right, and Pluto have to sit behind Uranus at a 90-degree angle before they can lift up their hands and say, Lord, I love you. But I like to worship with folks that said, I don't care if the roof is falling off, the name of Jesus is worthy to be praised. If the lights are cut off, I still worship him. You know, but in this generation, we got a bunch of, you know, smokers and foggers and lights, and, you know, we can't worship God without all of that stuff. But you know, if the lights go out, the saints ought to still be able to say, but he's the light of the world, and he's forever shining in my soul. Mary was this kind of worshiper. She was an opportunist. She never missed the opportunity, and she was always keen on what was important in that moment. You have to be very careful, because sometimes the devil will not seek and launch to destroy us as much as he will launch to distract us. You know, because Jesus said it in John 10, he said, the thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and destroy. But how come that you might have life and have life more abundantly? But we have to be careful, because the devil doesn't always seek to destroy us. Sometimes he will steal from us. He will steal not your money and your house. He don't care about that. He lives in hell, and he drives on the hell chariot, so he don't want your car. But if he can steal your time, if he can steal your peace, if he can steal your joy, if he can steal, and the devil will let you live, all the while he's stealing from you. Because see, a good thief will not let you know that he's there. My God. See, the thieves that we ought to worry about are not the thieves that and the robbers that break in our houses with guns and wear masks, but it's the thieves that wear white collars on Wall Street. You know, it's the banker and the accountants and the broker. Y'all want to help me up in here? It's those that will really rip you off. See, if a robber come in, he might get the $20 that I have rolled up in my pocket and some jewelry. But see, if you... I thought I was at Reverend Lynch church. You know, he talked like that. So I like him. He tell the truth. A real thief will not let you know that he's stealing. And so what happens is the devil will let you operate and not know that he's stealing from you. And the way that the devil steals from us is he makes us or distracts us with things that are not important. That's good. Amen. My God, and he will make you miss your moment by majoring on the minors and minoring on the majors. And you have to be ever careful to make sure that you allow yourself to be led of the Spirit of God, so that you recognize what is important in this season. Because it's not worth it to get mad over everything. It's not worth it to get bent out of shape over everything. Because about time you get mad and upset about your car not being washed, you have no real strength for the main thing. My God, you're helping us. You're helping us live. In this season, I learned that you have to protect your oil. Oh, yeah. God spoke it to me like this. He said, you have the kind of anointing that you can win any battle. That's right. Let's go. I mean, you can fight any devil and win. You can fight any problem and win. But he said, but this is the only catch. You can't win them all. All right. Y'all gonna help me up in here. So he says now, so the champion rule is you have to choose where you lose. All right. My God, that's a good way to live. Jesus. See, it's not that a champion wins every battle. He just learned how to lose the right battles so that he has strength enough. Oh, y'all better help me up in here. See, there's some battles that you're going to lose. But if you knew what you know that you should know, you will know how to pick the battles that you do lose. My wife ain't here, but can I talk about it this morning? I've learned how to lose the right battles. See, when I was a little younger, I was a little more arrogant, a little more strong-headed, and it had to be my way all the time. But I learned in order to have a happy house, you got to pick your battles where to lose. I'm giving the men's secret, all of our secrets up this morning. That all right, men? You got to pick your battles, and you can't win them all. But you got to choose the ones that you win. And so now, Mary is taking advantage of the opportunity with Christ. She creates and she carves out her own opportunity at Simon the leper's house, because it was not even her moment to really engage and interact with Jesus. He was at dinner with Simon the tanner, who was important.
My God.
But Simon did not realize the importance of his own guest. And Jesus looked at Simon and said, Simon, since I've been here, you haven't even offered me a glass of water. But this woman, and you know, Simon was looking and said, if he really knew what kind of woman this was that was washing his feet, he would have nothing to do with her. And he said, now this is one thing. Can I just talk about haters? I don't really like to talk about haters, but can I just talk about haters? The Bible said that they thought about this in their mind,
That's how they do
but they never said it to
That's
Jesus.
how they do it.
Oh, you have to be careful with the narratives that are created in your mind.
You better help us live.
You know, if he would have known what kind of woman this was, he would have never had nothing to do with this woman. And he said, Simon, you haven't even offered me a glass of water or washed my feet. But since I've been here, she's taken advantage of the opportunity. And she didn't even look for water. She created her own water with her tears. She said, if you don't want to give me no water, that's all right, because I got enough living water on the inside of me. And if I have to get them out of my eyes to wash his feet, I'll do what I got to do in order to get what I got to do.
My God.
You got to learn that God has called you to be creative. If won't nobody else give you an opportunity, make your own opportunity. If won't nobody give you a job, make your own job. Are y'all going to help me up in here? Because God has put some divine creativity on the inside of us. We'll keep on begging and pleading for other people to give us stuff, but we have to learn how to be industrious enough to make our own stuff.
Hallelujah.
Mary, she has a sister named Martha. Martha is the oldest sister of these three children. She's the caretaker of these three children. She runs the house and the finances. And she makes sure that everything gets taken care of. And without Martha, nothing gets taken care of. And if there was ever a problem, they all went to Martha, because Martha knew the right solutions to make it. She knew how to make it happen, and she knew all of the people to call and the right moves to make. And Martha was the go-to person. She was a strong woman. She was a strong woman. She was the woman who whenever somebody needed to borrow some money, they would run to Martha because they knew Martha had it. Whenever they had relationship problems, Martha was the one that they called because they knew Martha got it. See, but there comes a place in life and in time where strength becomes a weakness.
Okay. Yeah. Help us.
There comes a place in time where even the strong get tired of being strong for everybody else. And everybody else comes to you, but then who does the strong go to when the strong needs help? See, there is a certain loneliness in strength, because, see, everybody assumes that he's all right. She's all right. They're all right, but even the strong needs help sometimes. Because I don't care how much we can bench press, you can only do it so many times.
My God.
But Martha was the one that she made everything happen. She was the one that put everything together. She was the reason why they were living in the house. And she paid all the bills, and she held all the books, and she put everything together. She was the rock of the family. And so one day Jesus is over Mary and Martha's house, sitting there enjoying the time with them. Mary, just like when she first met Jesus, she's taking full advantage of the opportunity. And in fact, she finds a sweet spot with Jesus. Because when she first met Jesus, she noticed that the way that you can move him is to go to his feet, because she washed his feet with her tears and dried them with her hair. So when we encounter her again, she says, I know how to provoke the goodness out of Jesus if I can get down at his feet. You know, she knew that she could move Jesus. See, it wasn't standing up with Jesus. See, some of us, we have too much arrogance, where we think that Jesus needs us.
Help us, God.
I'm always amazed when we get to reading and people put out all different journals and they say, this is the reason why millennials don't come to church. And you start hearing people say stuff like, this is why I don't come to church, because they want too much money. They got too much. I said, don't you understand that God doesn't need us?
My God.
We are not doing God a favor because we're here. He's doing us a favor to give us the opportunity. Y'all better help me up in here. He's doing us the favor. He gives us the grace to have faith in him. We're not doing him a favor by praising him. We owe him praise, because had it not been for the Lord who was on our side, we would have been lost our mind. We would have been crazy.